Ahoy! Today we are playing Gilgamesh in the jungle. We've had quite a few matches on PTS. I've had a good chance to get a feel for the god, and we're gonna play him with Bumbas now. I think both Bumbas and Eye of the Jungle are very interesting options for him in the jungle. I've mostly tried Eye of the Jungle, but I wanted to do Bumbas as well to get to Bumbas Hammer, which I think is a very strong item in general, and also for him. It obviously comes with the downside that your early game is a little bit weaker, and in my opinion he doesn't necessarily have the best early game. So it does come at a cost for sure, but I think it makes for a little bit of a better late game in some situations depending on the build. So we'll just try and roll with it. The first ability I'm leveling is the 1, because damage wise it may not be the highest, but it does come with the added benefit of extra damage on your basics afterwards, which helps a lot on these camps. And I have tried the knockback as well, to knock the harpies, like these two harpy camps into each other, which works too. But I think the 1 is actually a little bit faster anyways, because the harpies are pretty quick to clear either way. And you just get a little bit of extra damage on these things. So that's pretty nice. But you want to level the 2 afterwards, because it's your main bully tool. And it's also a very good self-peel in the beginning of the game, so you're not as reliant on your escape in my opinion. So it's not really a problem. Then engaging on that. We can use a 2 here. Ah, see. We actually stole one. It's gotta get out here. I'm gonna pop my sprint. It's a bit unfortunate, but Thors didn't rotate over at all. He just stayed on the mid lane. So I don't know, this happens so often. So I just figured I'm just gonna use my sprint, just get out there and secure those anyways. And we should be able to secure these as well because he pressured that mid wave. So overall it should be worth it. Just use my abilities here. And we should be good. Okay, that's a good start for us because now we have... Oh, we have an engage coming in. It was a good quick stun from the Thors though. Disrupting them there because my CC would have been on cooldown. That could have been risky. So we're just gonna see what is he building. What have we got here? I'm just gonna have to sit back a bit. Without like with Bumbas, I just don't have the early aggression potential in these like early trades. I'm just more for the farm, the sustain. And that's really where I think you get hindered a little bit if you go down this route. I think some mannequin there. So mannequin is something I've also tried on him. It didn't feel good. I think mannequin as an item just doesn't feel good at the moment, to be honest. Maybe if you have cleaves, but otherwise I just think it's too weak. It's just they nerfed it too much because of other roles, and now the sustain of the item might be better, but the damage output that you get with it doesn't feel good in my opinion. And maybe if you have cleaves, but for non-cleaving guards, it just doesn't feel nice in my opinion. And the upgrades don't feel that nice. I'm going Ninja Tabe with Gilgamesh most of the time because I think a little bit of extra attack speed for the 1 doesn't hurt. You obviously lose some ability damage with a 2, which if I go for an ability focused build could be a bit of a downside. And obviously with Bumbas you can kind of do this attack cancel type of build. But I think in terms of value and stats, Ninja Tabe is just a little bit better. It just gives you a little bit more attack speed. Oh, it's already cleared. It gives you a little bit more, yeah, overall stats for the cost, and it's a little bit cheaper. This is pretty cool, by the way. You can interrupt the oracles here with the kick, and you can stun them into each other, and then both of them will not get the extra defenses, which makes them pretty easy to clear. Generally, a lot of objectives are more easy to clear now as well, because the scorpions have been changed a little bit. With Gilgamesh, that means you can actually clear them pretty easily later, because he has that extra basic attack damage, so... You can stun enemies, by the way, by kicking guards into them. And you can also, what I just did there, you can hit the full wave with your 1. Which is really nice, because if you level your 1, it reduces the cooldown of the 1. So if you look into clear primarily, that's something you can use. I've really been switching around between maxing the 1 and maxing the 2 between games. I haven't really made my full decision yet. Oh, we can disrupt him here. Ah, unlucky. I was hoping I could get him into a wall, but we got him somewhere. Hell's still chasing. We're just gonna pop the sprint again. Gilgamesh is still on as well. Maybe we can get Gilgamesh here. I only have my leap. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna waste my leap. I have to waste my leap. Oh, I was gonna kick. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was gonna kick him into her and get the double of it, but he got out. He could just jump there. Maybe we can help in left though. I could offset that a little bit. Nope. Not without mana at least. Okay. Going okay so far. We got an early kill, but the enemy team has 2. PTS games have been very rough in terms of balance. We have had a lot of problems trying to get fair teams. half decent fair teams at least. It's just the problem of having like players across all levels of skill and across all levels of ping. We're playing on NA West now, so especially EU players also have pretty high ping now, so they have the same as me, roughly. And then NA East players have slightly higher ping, and NA West players typically dominate the games when they're in there because they're just playing on normal ping. Oh wow, we really got everything invaded here. Let's pay a quick visit to middle, see if maybe the hub is up. Yeah, maybe we can get those. Kick those into the wall here, just to clear them quickly. He has pretty mana intense clear if you use the 1 and 2 on most camps. Which feels kind of like you want to do it because it clears so much quicker. In that regard, Bumbas obviously helps. Certain other builds will lead to you burning a lot of mana early and maybe also needing to opt into some mana pots in order to just consistently clear quick. Though you can also build Golden Blade on him. I've also done that, and that works too. So you can kind of go for that Eye of the Jungle, Golden Blade, Ninja Tower, Stone Cutting. Yeah, I think we're going Shifters here first. I think Shifters is just generally a nice item, and I think this guy needs some survivability in his build most of the time. Okay, he's going short bow, so he's gonna probably go for a Kaiva and go for like a boxing heavy build. You can do that, but I like having that high power and just really slamming the enemy with the 2 and with the initial hit of the 1. He still has a lot of ability damage. Like, don't underestimate the damage that comes from that. You can most certainly hit very high numbers with that, and because of that, I wouldn't necessarily just opt into attack speed, but yeah, always gonna mix. We can walk up there, right? You would see on the minimap there is this little yellow star. We're gonna take some camps here on the way. That is where, oh god, where my icon is. My item is, my free item. I'm gonna try and get that. Hopefully I'll die for it. Hopefully we can just take it and walk away. Oh, he ulted, that's good. It's cool. If he wasted it ult like that. Gilgamesh doesn't have too much follow-up. Oh, this guy has a blink as a follow-up. Oh god, I got a Capri ult on me. Maybe I should have just tried to die there, but I realized it a little bit late when I was already sprinting. Let's just hope she doesn't see me or something. Oh my god, no way that worked. Oh my god, oh god, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, if she actually didn't see me, that would have been insane, but that would have been a bit too much luck. Yeah, I think I actually could have gotten out with a Capri ult there. That was pretty good. Yeah, that wasn't Capri's fault either way. That was a good ult. I just didn't notice it quickly enough. And all of that for a hidden dagger. How stupid is that, right? So the spawn point for this item that you get on level 5, can be anywhere like in that area, like really deep towards the speed buff, or relatively close to a lane, and it's completely random what you get. And I've been getting some weird stuff. I've been getting some good stuff, and I've been getting some weird stuff. But I definitely didn't want to go crit this game. So that was not really useful for me at all, and I just went up there for nothing. And I had some situations where really just trying to get this item put me in really bad situations like this one, because normally you don't just stupidly run up there, but at some point you got to pick up that item. Like, you can't just delay that forever. See if we can gank Tiamat here. She doesn't really have mana, but can't quite reach her. Oh, my kick, what? Kick also didn't hit. Okay, whatever. That didn't help then. Kick would have been a lot of damage here, I think, because, you know, I've got a lot of points in it. Let's see. She's in melee form now. It's actually not too much, never mind. I thought that would hit harder with 4 points in it. Oh, it's going back in. That's not good. I'm worried. Still low. Should just be backing out. Oh god. Speaking of which, just try and drop an ult here. I'm actually just gonna like use it defensively. I don't even want to fight there. I think Cthulhu might just kill me. I don't even know if he has ult or anything. Yeah. That's kind of weird. I think one should be able to clear Tiamat's minions with his cleave. Like with his basic attack cleave on the last hit. That should be an issue. Unless there's something about it that I don't know. I stacked in a wave. Well, I mean, when the second wave, it should still be cleaving. Should be even easier, but hey, whatever. Alright, we're just gonna clear up these camps here really quick, and then we have to go back, get some mana back. Yeah, like I said, very mana heavy if you use everything to clear. Especially with Bumbas, the problem becomes like that not being in the jungle will cost you so much mana as well. Like it helps that in solo you typically have blue buff and often get at least some other items that provide some level of mana. Because otherwise just be very low on that. Alright. Oh, I wanted that XP. Guess I should have jumped for it, but I didn't want to miss one. Oh, actually the big one was still up. That's good. Let's get this. So I think this time we're really looking towards a mixed build. We obviously need anti-heal here. They have a Hell, they have a Cthulhu. They have a Gilgamesh who also provides a little of lifesteal. They have an AMC, a little bit of sustain. Tiamat might go into some like soul gem type of stuff, so they will definitely have a lot of self-heal. So we'll need that anti-heal. And Brawlers I think is the better fit here. Specifically, but this is not meaning to discredit Witch Blade at all, a Toxic Blade at all, which I think is a great choice on him as well with pen and attack speed and some health, survivability, so which synergizes a little bit better with his passive as well. I just want to have some pen and immediate higher damage here, immediate higher ability damage. See if we can just go in, maybe get the Hell. Let's alter here, block on the ring. Oh yeah, she couldn't even get out at all. Cthulhu's diving pretty deep as well. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Okay, let's just stun him on the wall here. Ooh, that was a lot of damage quick. Oh, well. Okay, I got out though. So yeah, the problem with Gilgamesh is, I think the enemy Gilgamesh probably engaged with the leap. Once the enemy, like once he engages with the leap, if the enemy has any sort of escape, you're kind of done. Like you don't really have the sticking power of most other assassins where you have a way to get them at that range. You can drop your ult on them and hope that this slow is enough, and sometimes it'll work out. Hello. But often it might just, you know, it might just be them walking away, especially if they have a winged blade or something. If they have slow immunity, then they just get out. They just completely get out. You're basically just giving them a free movement speed increase on the way out. So yeah, it can be very interesting. It can be very interesting. Like how you plan your engage on someone, because it can make a big difference. You can combine that with the ultimate as well, obviously, and then just try to play off the knockbacks, but it's not that easy. Yeah, this is so annoying. Like this wall, I don't know why they made it so obnoxious to jump. Like, I mean, they made all the walls thicker. They like mostly just made some walls super obnoxious to jump for no reason. Where you just like, you can like barely jump it if you jump exactly at the right spot. Oh, is that it? Oh no, it's just a hive, okay. That was an enemy. Just saw some red, I couldn't even see if it was like red and some FX, and I was like, must be a god. Oh, it's almost up, at least up, and we can just get some free farm here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's use the lifesteal aura here and heal up a little. Oh, ooh, ouch. We ult him here, try to knock him back if we can. We ulted back. Hey! Oh my god. So close. So close. Oh, we would have had Aegis, but... Oh man. That was super close. I think if I would have already gotten Brawlers online, and like the next tier 1 I would have won. What has he got? Yeah, he's got a balanced blade. So he's like really AA heavy. And then he has the archival, and I think my shifters really kicked in there, and that's why I almost won that trade, but... Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. It's interesting, he has got 3 kills on the same level as me. With no death. But yeah, in that boxing fight it still didn't really make a difference. Okay, I think where I should go here. Maybe I just go Berserker Shield. I mean it's... Oh. And Relic upgrade. Also worth considering with this team comp. I want to go for here. I think it's just gotta be the Aegis. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me happy, but it's really nice against Gilgamesh ult because the Aegis can actually immune the pull from the ultimate if you have Aegis on. Like as long as he doesn't do damage to you, you won't get pulled. You'll just get the slow, and then that's not a problem. Plus they have a Cthulhu where Aegis can be very useful in my opinion. Maybe Aegis the AMC's ult as well. Like sometimes you can go into more defensive options as well, and usually you want beats. Like this is one of the few games I've had with him where beats weren't a priority to me. Usually you want beats because he doesn't have any inherent CC immunity, which is very unusual actually. But the reason why I'm not getting beats here is because the AMC doesn't really have any CC that concerns me. Let's see if we can help here. Oh, he ulted immediately. Okay, I'm just gonna get out then. Can't really do much here. Just sit back. Stay aggressed there with the Cthulhu ults. I mean, they still have to take the other tower, I suppose, but at least that's Cthulhu ult down. We can chase him. Go on now. He wants to attack. I always thought that if you slow him, you don't get the root either. I thought you have to get slowed first, but guess not. Then something new. Can jump this. Of course not. Of course it takes me like 5 tries to jump it. Oh, good Capri ult. I actually didn't expect the Hell to do that much damage, but I guess she's mid. Just gonna self-peel with the ult here. Just get them slow just to get out there. And yeah, what I was gonna say with the Aegis, or beats, like Tiamat doesn't really have any long CC most of the time where the beats would help much. Hell, neither. Cthulhu, yeah, kind of. The beats would have helped there with the root, but normally, I don't know, you can kind of walk out of it, I think. And Gilgamesh CC is something that I cannot pre-beats on this ping. Like on normal ping maybe, but on this ping it's just not gonna happen. And between all of that, I think that they have such short CCs and so many CCs that are just very hard to respond to on high ping. I think it's not really worth for me getting beats. I think I would just be keeping it most of the time, not actually end up using it when I'd like to. Okay, we're gonna get a Sunder as well. That's good. That should make short work of Cthulhu. The only response to Cthulhu in a non-competitive scenario, Sunder. I just dashed in, but I don't really want to mess with him. I kind of want to have my Berserker shield. I just want to have some more physical defense, and I want to have some more attack speed. And I want to have some percentage pen as well. I have some flat pen, some percentage pen. Stone Cutting Sword is very nice on him, by the way, but I don't think I'll just be able to get that amount of basics off that I need to get the value out of it here. I generally found that quite a few times, like especially on ping. That can be a bit hard. You can get more of other items. By the way, I missed that kick there a little bit. I should have kicked it a little bit differently, and I should have just kicked it to the wave, because then I would have just cleared that all at once. Wasn't that great? I think Berserker's shield is, after nerf, is still a pretty decent item for junglers. For solos it's a lot rougher because it doesn't have the defense, but I mean, still has percentage pen, it still has power, still has attack speed. It still has some physical defense, like what more do you want? And a very nice passive. Along with Shifter's passive as well, so get a lot of survivability, a lot of damage when I get low. Really a force to be reckoned with if I ever lose a lot of HP at any point. I'm just gonna jump out. If he wastes his ult like that, you know, I don't care. Oh wow, they really on me. What is this? Oh god. Oh well, he saved me with a kick. That's been an issue. It's been an issue in these PTS games that I get pretty hard focused. Let's turn this one around. Let's use the sprint and slow them here. Oh, check that out, the double knockback. Oh, you can't even count. You actually take the full ult. That happens so rarely. It's so hard to get someone locked in there. Like, I don't know how hard it is on normal ping, but on high ping it's so hard. Oh, she jumped just when I jumped. Oh, we're still going in. Maybe I can like kick her into the wall or something. Oh, wow, that was not where I meant to kick her. My bad. We still get her here. Unless MC just go. Oh, still chasing. No, did he just beat my kick? Oh god, I have so many minions on me as well. Hey, we got it anyways, no problem. It's all good. Can I steal speed? No, maybe not. Maybe there's a hell behind me and I will not stay here any second longer. Let me just dash away as far as I can. Just gonna try and like rotate around in a way where my team can kind of come to me. I mean, running through the heights. Oh, FG, FG, FG. Ooh. That would have been a very bad finish to it, dying to FG there. Oh, do you see that interrupt there? Where my jump just interrupted? That's a bug at the moment. It's gonna get fixed. But basically, his jump can like self-interrupt, or you can cancel the jump during the animation. And if you spam it too quickly, that happens. And that's really bad for me on ping because I need to spam abilities sometimes for them to even go through, to even register. For example, when I'm like CC'd and I'm not actually CC'd at that moment yet, but the game registers me still as CC'd or already as CC'd because of ping. And then I jump, and then the jump gets interrupted and doesn't go through because of that, like from the CC that is assumed to be there. So I spam the button so that doesn't happen, because then, you know, eventually it'll register, okay, jump input is still coming through and there's no CC on him. So he can jump. But obviously if you do that with this ability at the moment, you might just end up interrupting yourself. Which has happened a few times. But it doesn't happen all the time. So it's a bit random. And that is going to be fixed when it's live. So it's not too bad. Oh, I was gonna say we can just have a look over there, but you grab that, but they're already there. They have the same idea. Guan's deep. Oh, Cthulhu ult. Don't have us Capri with Thunder here. I don't know. Guan's doing work, so maybe we can play off that anyway. That's kind of low. Let's sprint here. I thought the kick might be enough, but maybe just get it with the ult. Whatever. Not ideal, but something. Whew. Egg is paying off. Maybe. Oh god. Oh god. I was gonna try and like juke in the other direction, but there's a lot of people here. There's way too many people here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I dived that tower there. Still a very heavy rotation onto me, I gotta say. They did not really care for Thoth or Capri, it seems, but I mean, I did go deep, yeah, but damn, I didn't think they'd all turn around just on me there. After Hell was already dead anyways. I thought they'd actually be stuck in a fight with the rest of the team at that point. But then Danza's also on a mission. Guan trolled that too. Yeah, I mean, Guan was the one who went into like 3 people there. That's why I even thought, okay, I guess we're gonna engage. Wait, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. Guan was there first. I just followed. I just went on the tower afterwards. Oh well, it's alright. We're not too behind. I mean, I still am slightly ahead. I circle like birds on a dead corpse. Essentially. Alright. Can we get some farm? Should be level 20 behind here. Nice anyways for Bumba's hammer. Yeah, I think I just saw him on blue, but I don't really want to go there. I'll rather kick these. Oh no! That's annoying. So if you kick the Tiamat minion and it only has 1 health point, then it doesn't actually get kicked because it dies instantly. Oh, so you have to watch out to prioritize like something else there. Oh, gonna engage on middle. By the way, you see me building Talisman of Energy. I genuinely think this item is insanely good on him. Like obviously if there's an Ancile comp to be had, then you will Ancile it. But I don't think this is one of those games anyways. Like Tiamat has enough range poke to burn Ancile anyways. And Talisman of Energy is just so good. I mean, obviously for jungle rotations and stuff, but the attack speed that he gets while getting a lot of defensive stats is just insane. I was hoping I could just clear out that ward real quick. Hello. Oh, let's get out here. Oh, that's an ult. That's a Cthulhu as well. Okay. Taking all the Capri ults. That was a good ult though. I think that was necessary. I feel like they would have followed up afterwards. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I used the sprint as well, so maybe it was out. But either way. Better safe than sorry. But yeah, I really love Talisman of Energy on him. Like, no matter if in solo or in support, in solo or in jungle. I guess also in support, yeah. It is such a good item. It's so much health, which synergizes with his 1 for extra damage. It's so much movement speed and attack speed. And the movement speed is also very nice. I think he benefits a lot from movement speed. Kind of like movement speed on Tyr. To position himself for his 2. You want to be faster than the enemy. Let's go in here, just give him some movement speed and give him some lifesteal and see if we can get AMC and knock him back. What? Why did I not knock back? Or did he beast? I don't know. I think I'm just going to rotate back to the team. If he wants to chase me, I can try and bait him in, but more important to get the rest now. More important to keep our guys safe. Because that is something the god is pretty good at. Just kind of CC them and hold them off. Oh, you got AMC anyways. Oh, Quadra. Let's go. Oh, wait, I can kick her. No problem. Just gotta hit her with the target. Yeah, no TP for you. I take it. No! No! That was not on purpose. I swear that was not on purpose. I did not think I would, like... I was gonna basic him once and then stop. Oh god. My bad. Well, it's just a PTS custom, so it's not like it would have counted anywhere. It would have just disappeared in 2 days anyways, but my bad. Oh. Okay, we're doing that with Thoth and me? Oh. Wow, we actually have more damage than I thought. I guess the Thoth barrier does a lot as well. It's kind of nice, you get a little bit of extra movement speed after the jump as well, and then you get more if you run towards it, but makes it very nice to use. Can I just keep talking about how great Talisman of Energy is? I wish there was a physical version of it, it would be the perfect item for him. So much attack speed, so much movement speed, and you get behind the enemy backlines. And yeah, I mean, your team is fast as well, which helps them follow up on your engages too, which I think is something he desperately needs to at times. Because it basically, if you get that in combination with his 3, then you get so much extra movement speed for your team. I can explain to them how it works. I think we're gonna upgrade relics here first. Because upgrade sprint means no movement speed penalty, which I think is really nice for me and for the team as well, but especially for me. And then I guess upgrade just for the cooldown, why not? Yeah, like, let's check that, like right here, we're probably gonna get some Talisman procs on the way. Oh no, let's sprint in, let's go. That's a good window here. Actually, we still got Talisman procs. Now our team is super fast, check that. We just shred through them. Check how fast the entire team went up there. Like, there's so much movement speed that it hits like DR at that point because diminishing returns, like it doesn't stack well on top of each other anymore because I have movement speed. Oh, it's help here. Let's keep our team on. You get a wall here? Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't even think we'd have that much damage on her. Let's see. Make him engage again. Oh, I thought I thought they'd stop on each other. I'm just gonna let you guys see and get out. Because I kicked them into each other, but somehow the Cthulhu flew through him. I don't know if that's a Cthulhu unique mechanic because his hitbox is bigger or what happened there. Huh. Weird. Oh, Capri just went in. And we still, for that entire fight, we still had Talisman because there were like some random minions somewhere. It's so good. Such a good item. We also have a Bumba's upgrade now, which feels so good. Like, you just sustain so well. It makes such a big difference in fight. Like before this, the fights were kind of like slowish, but now I don't know. I feel like I'm just running through the team. It's very little punish. Wait, did I just heal off the... Oh, nice. Not this time. I think I just heal off the Phoenix. I think Bumba still hits on Phoenixes. Why? I thought that's not supposed to happen anymore. Oh no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not refreshing on minion camps anymore. Oh, it still hits the Phoenixes. Okay, never mind. That's good. Or I don't know if it's good, but good for me. Right. Oh, that's rough. This is a Cthulhu ult. I wasn't sure if we should engage there because with the Cthulhu ult up, it can still be kind of scary. Capriol down. Let's get hell. Ah! Cleansed at the right time. Maybe we can get Cthulhu. He's below. Oh, nope. Oh, everyone's fighting Tiamat. No, why is everyone fighting Tiamat? I don't know. I think they could have just ignored Tiamat and tried to fight outside of the Titan range there. I think that would have been fine. But it's what it is, I guess. I mean, we got 2 Phoenixes. They're probably not gonna get fire. No, I don't think they can fire because we don't back them up. Wait, and then they're killing the AMC. Is even, like, there's 2 people in middle. They could just turn on them. Oh, there you go. There we go. I just noticed. It's just, I think it was just AMC and Hell chasing there. I think the enemy team must have had some miscommunication, miscoordination at that point. I can just get an Elixir of speed here. Just, I always just get it just so I don't spend the gold on something else. It's not efficient, but keeps me from wasting gold. I don't even want to get a red pot right now because I think we can get like a better upgrade. Maybe we can get like a... I don't know what we get yet. Maybe Kins or something, some damage amplification of some sort for AAs. Because we still get a decent amount of attack speed between Berserker's Shield, Talisman, and then if we have Kins. That's so crazy. You know what just happened? You know what just happened? Capri just zoned off FG from 2 people as Capri. Well, okay, I guess is it Titan? No way. He just zoned it off like this. Let's just kill Cthulhu. I was like, yeah, he's gonna try and steal that, but we just focus him. Whatever. Let's just ult down, yeah, whatever. Can we stick to him? Kinda fast. Kinda wanna use sprint. Drop kick him for some extra damage. Some movement speed. Or some extra dash. Let's go. Get ourselves some lifesteal. I love that you can drop kick the pyro, by the way. It's so funny. And you can interrupt his AoE damage with it, so it's actually useful as well. Funny and useful. I actually want to back out here. If we can get a good upgrade yet. Quite. Whatever. Whatever, I get a 500 pot. Just want to make sure that we're in a good position to do this here. Get my speed buff. And then... Oh. Get the amped up speed buff after the speed buff. I think I should focus the Scorpions more. The Scorpions are good now, like, they're not good for farm, but they're still good for movement speed buff. They're still defending. So we might be able to just sneak this. It's enhanced as well. Yeah, let's go. Very nice. I got Tiamat minions pushing, but... They're actually still pretty strong, by the way. I know it was nerfed, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. Interesting blink. I don't know if that was necessary. I think we can just run through the Phoenixes here. Give them some movement speed so they come quicker. Again, for Talisman along with that. It's really fast. Never slowing down. Okay, I want fire minions. So they still have a Cthulhu ult again, and we can get wait out a little bit and just get fire minions in 3 waves. Like, yeah, we could win, probably. It's not worth taking that risk in my opinion when we can just wait at the edge here until they waste their abilities. And then have the 3 fire waves coming in and then they can't respond to it anymore anyways. They don't even have to go in there, they don't even have to engage on them and poke them. I'd just wait for fire minions. Oh, that's the Cthulhu ult. Okay, Guan wasted his ult on that. Well, whatever. It's not even worth, like, if we just backed out. Oh god, we actually had done the dying for that. Can we AMC here? Yes, nice. Oh, we can go deep. Let's just ult him. Let's just stop him. Oh, he's got Aegis, I can't knock him back. Can we still follow up? Oh yeah, nice. We kick him back. Oh my god, so many Bumba procs. Got my kid twice. Oh, I was gonna kick him back as well, but hey. Worked out pretty well overall. Ow. Annoying. Let's give him the buff again, give him the lifesteal buff, give him the movement speed buff, so we can get to it. Very nice. Very nice. I really like this one. I want the streamer to die one more time. I really like Gilgamesh in games when he works. Tomorrow we'll talk about his overall balance and how he really performed on the PTS. I've played a lot of games. This was just one of many. I have a lot to say. Let's have a look at the stats here as well. 10 for 10. That's a pretty good slash line for Gilgamesh on that ping. Let's see, 28k damage. Second to Thoth. Enemy Gilga also had 28k. I mean, yeah, the Hell had 15k, but our Danzo also has 13k, so I think that's kind of, that evens itself out between the teams. I think this match overall didn't feel unfair or anything if we look at it. Yeah, good stats overall, I would say. I'm happy with this. Under the circumstances that we had here. Yeah, let's have a look at the other stats here, the builds here as well. Interesting stuff. The enemy Gilgamesh went mannequin and then very AA heavy with Frostbound. Frostbound is interesting on him, by the way. Might be good, might be bad. I'm not quite sure. I think overall it's decent at least. Anyways, with that, thank you guys very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to sub button, maybe the bell, so you get notified of other upcoming Gilgamesh videos. Again, we're talking about his balance and stuff tomorrow. Hope to see you for the next one soon. ZiSotto, out.